Dave, my hand holds the torch. Who is going to carry the dad joke torch? Both you and Alan are leading. I think Ryan Moody should take it. You're gonna have to teach him things in the last couple of weeks before you go. Congratulations, Dave. You have hundreds of kids that have worked with you in Spanish and in English, and you've changed many, many lives. A lot of families talk about how great you are and how they hope their next kids can be in your class. And sadly, this time around, this is your last group, and nobody else will be able to say, little brother, little sister, you gotta be in Mr. Bieker's class. But good luck in retirement. You're gonna have a great time. Espero que pases mucho tiempo en Sudamérica. Adios.
Hi Dave, congrats on retiring. It's been a long time coming and well deserved for you. Thanks for being such a kind teacher to everyone and showing me how to be a kind teacher when I was starting out. I hope you enjoy your retirement and you still take care of lots of plants at home.
Dave, congratulations on your retirement. Your humble nature and your compassion towards people has always been very inspiring to me. I've enjoyed the conversations we've had over the years. You've been a great mentor. I've learned so much from you in our conversations and watching you teach when I was an instructional assistant. And I just appreciate your wisdom, and you will be missed. You're a very valuable member of our dual language team and just the school in general. And you're leading some pretty big shoes to fill. I always appreciate you, and I'm excited for your next chapter. And my big question is, who gets the plants? Congratulations, Dave.
Dave, it was great working with you. I know that things have taken lots of twists and turns for you in the last few years. It looks like things might be starting great new adventures, and I only wish the very best to one of the nicest, sweetest, kindest people I've ever known. Good luck to you. Keep in touch.
Hey Dave, it's been great working with you. I've loved it. You've been here every year I've been here. I can always count on a dad joke from you, which makes me laugh. And your sense of humor makes it easy to come here. Because even if I don't understand what you're talking about, I'm gonna laugh because I'll figure it out later. Whatever it was, I'll get it later. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you're always being positive with your staff and with your students. And I look forward to having you remodel my home when you get your contractor's license, when you're done here. And I look forward to your future with the future love of your life, which I'm very happy and excited for. And Anthony will be graduated, and your family will be great because you've done a great job as a dad, and as a teacher, and as a friend. And I wish you all the best in the future. Enjoy.
Hi, Dave. Glad this is the end of your journey here. I'm sure you're going to have a great next part of your life. Knew your family growing up since we moved here, worked with you, and glad I got the opportunity to do so. So have a good retirement. We'll miss you. Thanks, Dave.
Hi, Dave. I have so much enjoyed working with you. You are so humble, and every time I give you a compliment, you won't let me. And so now I can give you a compliment because you can't say anything. So I just love how much you always put the kids first. They are always first in your thoughts, and when you'll take the time to figure something out to do the best for them. And I just have learned a lot from working with you, and I appreciate that. I am glad you are finally doing something for you. So we will miss you so much, but so happy for you going forward.
Hey Dave, I just want to say that I am very grateful that I had a great mentor and somebody that could coach me right from the get-go. I have appreciated all of your advice and have really taken it in and just applied it. And looking back on 4 years later, I think that I was very truly blessed to have someone like you as my mentor teacher. And then I'm sorry that I've kept bugging you all these years. I wish I could bug you for a few more, but I'm also happy that you get to do what you want to do and start a new chapter in your life. And I wish you well. Just know that I will always be grateful for everything that I learned from you and everything that you stressed with me about teaching and just life in general. So I appreciate it, and I'm grateful for you and grateful to you. Have a good retirement. See you, bud.
Dave, if I was to read a list of names of people and I came to yours, I'd pause and I'd say, Dave Bieker, a quiet man, a modest man, a kind man. Were I to be tried by a jury of my peers, I would, for justice' sake, want you to be among them. And of course, students over the years recognize that sense of fairness and compassion. So Dave, I have 2 wishes for you in your retirement. The first is that you do lots of building, because I know you like to do that. And the second is that you finally decide to give up smoking. Happy retirement.
Ms. Bieker, I've always found you to be very respectful and courteous. Your room's always been exotic.
So Dave, I've been trying to think of what to say for your video, but I have so much to say I can't actually say everything. So it starts with years ago when we were working together as 4th grade team, and you were worm farming, and we were bringing our shopping cart of lunch into your room every day and laughing, and you were always great to work with. You helped you were the glue of our team for years and years. So even when you moved to 2nd grade, it seemed like you were still around. So I was really glad we got a chance to do Smile together, and you brought a lot of enthusiasm and love of science to the students and to us again. And so I know that no matter what you choose, you're going to bring the love of whatever you do with you, and people are going to glamour around you and really enjoy being around you like we do. So don't be a stranger, and we will hope that you enjoy your next phase of life.
Hi, Mr. Bieker. It's Mrs. Olson. Pleasure of being able to be your coworker for this last year and a half. I admire all that you've done for our dual language program and with our students here, and I wish you all the best, especially in your travels to South America.
I just want to take a few minutes to talk about Dave Bieker now. Mr. Bieker also shared in the same as Connie Cabrera did the 11 years that I spent at Nissa Elementary. Dave and I were there the entire time. He really was such a great mentor to me. He was a teacher, I was the vice principal, and then later the principal. And I call him a mentor because I was able to see that his kindness, his kind ways, his dedication to his students, how much he loved them, his fun sense of humor, which was, different, but it just made the kids laugh. He loved how much the kids would, he loved to play with the kids at recess. One of his great things I remember is one of my children was in his class, and Dave was just so excited to see how much my son was improving in reading, and I attribute that a lot to Mr. Bieker's care for my son, as well as so many others. And that's what I've always tried to think about is what teacher would treat your child like their own, and I think Dave Bieker and Connie Cabrera and so many others really reflect that. And I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to spend those years with them and with you, Dave. You deserve a wonderful retirement, and I hope it's as full of all the hopes and dreams that you deserve.
Dave, I'm really excited for you and your retirement. I will miss working with you. You've been amazing for the last couple of years that we've had you in 2nd grade, and I'm really, really honored to have worked with you. I'm going to miss your dad jokes and just your everyday quirkiness. It's going to be hard missing you, but we'll make it. So happy retirement, Dave.
Hey Dave, te vamos a extrañar en la escuela, yo te voy a extrañar mucho también. Yes, you will be missed greatly. I don't know how many years you've been here at Nissa, but I know there have been quite a bit. I'm going to miss our chats that we have before school, in between and after school. I am so happy that you are at this point in your life where you'll be able to travel and just do some things that are well-deserved rest. We'll miss you.
Hi Dad, I just want to tell you congratulations on retiring and getting all this way through 30 plus years of teaching. It's incredible to see what you've done, and just to see all the people that you've taught along the way come back and say that they loved you as a teacher, like you were one of their favorites. So it's pretty cool to see that, you know, that's my dad that they're talking about, and I'm incredibly proud and honored to be your daughter, and can't wait to see what you do after retirement. I know everyone's gonna miss your dad jokes. I know I do. But yeah, I'm excited for you and can't wait to see where this next chapter of your life takes you. I love you.
Hi, Papu. I just wanted to make you a video and say congratulations on finally retiring. Woo! And I just wanted to say a few words, but I did write some notes because I didn't want to leave anything out because I feel like there's a lot to say. Definitely not going to have enough time to say everything that I want to, but here goes. Dad, since growing up, you taught me so much. You taught me to be kind, to think of others, and to be curious and have fun. And you taught me to be the person I am today, and I cannot be more thankful. In elementary school, I was asked who my hero was, and everyone else said Superman or other superheroes, and all that could come to mind for me was you. And you still are my hero. I look up to you every day. And you have always been the person I look up to. I hope to be even half the person you are. I'm so proud of you. Even when things get hard, you push through and you make it through hard times with a smile on your face. And I feel like I've learned that from you too. Learned a lot of things. I can't wait to see where life takes you, and the world is ready for you. I love you, and I wish I could be there for you today, as you have always been there for us kids. And I am really excited for this next chapter in your life.